Have you ever been stuck trying to assign a type with generics to a type variable in Dart, only to be met with an error? It can be really frustrating, right? If that's you, then you're in the right place. Today, we're diving into this common issue and showing you how to navigate it. I completely understand your concern. It's annoying when you think you've got everything set up correctly, only to hit a wall with an error message. You're definitely not alone in this. Many developers face similar challenges when working with generics in Dart. Let's take a closer look at the specific question at hand. One user asked, "Why can't I assign a type with generics to a type variable?" They noticed that while using a runtime type variable works fine, assigning a generic type directly results in an error. Sound familiar? Let's explore this together. So what's going on here? In Dart, generics are a way to create classes and methods that can operate on types specified at runtime. However, when you try to assign a generic type directly to a type variable, Dart doesn't allow it because it needs to maintain type safety. Let's break this down further. And stick around. I have a crucial tip at the end that will help you understand generics in Dart even better. To address the user's issue, we first need to understand the difference between a type variable and a generic type in Dart. The user is trying to assign a generic type to a type variable, which is not allowed. Next, the user can use the runtime type property to get the type of an instance, which works correctly with generics. This is why the assignment with runtime type does not produce an error. To clarify, the user can use a workaround by defining a variable of the specific generic type instead of trying to assign it directly to a type variable. This will avoid the error. Finally, it's important to remember that Dart's type system is designed this way for a reason. It helps maintain type safety and ensures that types are used correctly throughout the code. Fun fact, did you know that Dart was originally developed for building web applications? Now it's widely used for mobile app development with Flutter. Talk about versatility. Now let's look at the answers provided by other users. This user clarifies that class literals in Dart have a type of type. They explain that while you can use list, you cannot directly assign list with generics to a type variable. Instead, you should create an instance of the list and use its runtime type to get the desired type. That's it for that response. Let's explore another one. This user clarifies that the type variable in Dart is not meant to represent any class directly. When you assign list to a type variable, it does not mean that the variable t is a list. Instead, trying to assign list int to a type variable results in an error because list int is not the same as type. The confusion may arise when printing the variable as it shows list, but that's just the string representation. Here's the tip I promised. Always remember to check the type compatibility when working with generics in Dart. This simple habit can save you a lot of headaches down the line. And there you have it. You should now have a clearer understanding of how to work with generics in Dart without running into errors. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe for more tips and tricks on programming.